What's up, guys? We're back today with another video, very similar to the one I showcased yesterday, but I wanted to switch to a leagues game. I know it's kind of late in the week, but figured, we'll show it anyway because I actually enjoy playing this deck. So for anybody last minute, hoping to find just a fun deck to play in leagues, I've really been enjoying this one. So it's, again, the Heartbreak deck along with little fairy tale action for the very end. So let's take a look. You can see some of the changes I've made here from yesterday's video. I've added the addition of Hell for our late, because in leagues we're probably going to lose one, if not two rounds early. So this card is perfect in this deck for those late game. Let's try to push it over the top type strategies. Again, here's our fairy tale ending. So we're going to try to play this on the last turn of the game and outpower them on that last turn. Get this thing up to like 300 power. What else we got here? So again, this deck's primary focus is playing around Ludwig. He was our showcase in yesterday's video. And when played next to any History of Heartbreak cards, your history cards, wherever they are, gain plus 18 power until played. And as you know, this week's arena is a History of Heartbreak. There is a History of Heartbreak arena in this week. So I've included several History of Heartbreak cards. And what's nice is there's also the chance for the Battle Arena. So I've included Knight's Attack as well. So we kind of take advantage of two arenas this week with all these history cards, which is really nice for this deck. It makes it, once you get to those arena rounds, we tend to win those. So what else, other substitutions I made? I took out, I think, Pocahontas and John Smith from my casual build and put in Bonnie and Clyde for that extra power. We've added Charles Ponzi, again, for the additional power spike it provides. Knight Attack was an addition from our last deck. When drawn, if it's after round 1, your cards, wherever they are, gain plus 23 this round. Again, just trying to get that extra power that this deck lacks in casual. But in leagues, I mean, with this deck, I've had some 700 power turns, I'm sorry. So it can put out power late game. This deck is pretty decent. Testudo Formation was another addition. So basically, I took out a lot of the mana-producing or energy-producing cards and put in these high-impact, higher-costed power cards, since we're in a week where, it's a high-energy week or, mid to high-energy week. So we're getting... we're able to play a lot of these big money cards, and this deck is still quite cheap overall. So we don't have any problem with energy with this deck. So that's the deck. If there's any cards specifically you want to see, check out yesterday's video if you want the full rundown on some of these other cards that I didn't mention. But we're going to jump right into gameplay here so you guys can start seeing this deck in action. You can see me down here in Trash Can Tier. I didn't really play any leagues this week, so this is actually maybe my second or third game of the week right here. So we actually started the season in rank 12, so I have not ranked up yet. All right, let's go try her out. I think I played 2 games with this. I might have played 3 games with this. I think I won 2 and lost 1. So, the one I lost in the last round. So got really close. He just outpowered me, and I ended up drawing non-impactful cards on my last turn. But if you guys, again, as always, if you guys are interested in these kind of content, this kind of video, please subscribe. It helps the channel. Shoot me a like. If you got any ideas for decks, toss some comments out for me. And we're going to get going here. Ooh, I didn't think we were going to win that, because we wanted to trigger our Marco Polo there, because we want to take advantage of the history buff, not the arts and culture buff, since this deck has several more history cards than arts and culture. Let's do it like this. Like I said, this deck does tend to lose early rounds. But I don't know. We are in a Heartbreak Arena round right now, so we have a good chance if we can draw into some Heartbreak cards here. There they are. So we have a good chance, actually, now that I'm seeing it. Let's see if we can close her out. Nice 500 power turn here. That should do it. So you can see this deck can put some power down out of nowhere. Opponent's mouth just dropped, kind of similar to his picture there of the owl. What just happened? Nah, I'm just being funny. All right, let's get this Testudo formation down. We start taking advantage of it. Now I can't stop looking at that owl. It makes me laugh. All right, Testudo formation triggers. We're going to get that plus 48 on everything. So this should be good now for the rest of the round here. We're going to get Bonaparte going. There we go, another good turn for us. All right, we got a nice little lead now. Looks like he's running Dark Web. It's a good card there. All right, we want to try to win this with Marco Polo. All right, I think that's going to do it for it. So we won the turn. We're going to get our history buff now. It's perfect for us. You can see this deck's having no trouble with its energy. A lot of nice cheap cards in this deck. Makes it very easy to pilot. I don't think I've had to play 2 cards yet. Pretty much always get to play 3 cards. I'm trying to remember what cards he had with my gun there. I was thinking Art Deco, but wasn't sure. Get our nice -2 energy there. So we're looking good now going forward. Nice Bonnie and Clyde trigger. It actually hit him twice because we were losing the round, which is nice. Opponent's got a nice little science deck. Seems pretty decent. Let's get our night attack going. Why won't that stick up there? There we go. It's like, what is going on right now? Oh, which one do we want to do? Let's do this. It's going to buff both those cards. Is that going to be enough? It might be enough. Yep. So we ended up winning it there. I'm surprised. This deck usually doesn't sweep like that. But I'll take it. And we'll do one more game. You guys can see it one more time in action. Like I said, this is usually a nice late game. This deck tends to go to 5 rounds. That's why I've included the Fairy Tale card, Brothers Grimm. So we like to go late just because we have a good shot with all these late game cards like Hell, Brothers Grimm, those nice late game ender cards that basically just put us over the top in that last round, kind of unexpectedly. So I got a couple decks on the horizon I'm starting to collect some cards for. So if anybody's got any cards that can help me out, I'm looking for some bug cards, some reptile cards. I got a guy who wants to see a nice bug deck. Also one that asked for the new lava. I think it was like lava lizard. He buffs reptile cards, so I need to get a hold of some reptile cards as well. So if anybody's got anything in mind, they can, help me out. I mean, I don't mind trading for them if I need to. Just anything to help me try to get some of these cards rounded up for these guys would be appreciated. So it looks like, unfortunately, we lost there on the turn. We were hoping to get it with our Marco Polo. So this guy looks like he's got a pretty good deck. Probably going to be struggling a little bit here early. All right. Not a huge turn from us, but this deck, like I said, this deck takes a little bit to get going. We need all our buffs to start triggering. There's our Testudo. That'll be good next turn. Not going to win this turn or this round here for sure. So this is more like what I expected for the first game. Typically, we lose these early rounds like this. Those decks just outpower us early game. Looks like he's rocking Yellow Jacket. Surprised he's got Ghost in his deck. Doesn't seem like it'd be very good in leagues. I feel like I would have put Art Deco in place of Ghost. Trying to get some more power. Good turn from our opponent there. Christmas Carol and Godzilla. So he's got some big impactful cards. We really need to draw one of our Heartbreak cards so we can get this Ludwig online. I hear my kids going nuts in the other room. All right, looks like we got round 2. Let's see what round 3 brings. Here's our Ponzi. We got our card that we needed for Ludwig. Nice Planet X deck over there. Putting down some big power. Yeah, I'm going to give him a so close there. Here's our gun, knocking down Terminator a little bit, keeping us in the game. Good time for Bonnie and Clyde. Or we could actually save it for next... Could save it for next round since it is Heartbreak round. Decisions. I might do that. But then again, he's only playing 2 cards, so we have a good shot to win this round. So let's just take the win if we can. Oh, we didn't even get it. Should have saved it. I knew it. Yellow Jacket did me dirty. That is our Testudo we need. These next 2 rounds are going to be good for us as they're history arenas. So we should have a pretty good shot, I think, now going forward to win this game. But let's see. You never know. Another Godzilla play. Yeah, things up to 276. Beastie. All right, we're up by 300, so I don't think we should be struggling here. All right, looks like we got round 4. So we're holding our Grim for the final turn. So you guys might get to see this fairy tale ending after all. Whoopsie daisy. Everybody loves a good fairy tale ending. My cards would stop burning away over there. By the time I play, it's not going to be worth anything. Alright, he's probably got an Art Deco out there, so let's do it like this. Nope. Picked it wrong, didn't I? Alright, that should help us catch up a little bit, though. There we go, we're actually in the lead now. So we're about to have our final turn here. Gonna drop our Grim. What else do we want to play here? So it looks like this one's going to be the most impactful. All right, let's see if 500's going to do it. Yeah, it should be enough. So, all right, you guys got to see the nice fairy tale ending I was talking about. So, all right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And if you enjoy the content, again, please shoot me a like, a comment, subscribe. And if you guys got anything you want to see in the future, just let me know. Thanks for watching.